Assembly Business Order of the Day number 2, Legislative Scrutiny Committee Report on the Environment Protection, Beverage Containers and Plastic Bags Legislation Amendment, Expansion of CDS and Other Matters, Bill 2025.
I call on the Chair of the Committee, the Member for Nguri.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I table the Legislative Scrutiny Committee Report, Inquiry into Environment Protection, Beverage Containers and Plastic Bags, Legislation Amendment, Expansion of CDS and Other Matters, Bills 2025, and the associated minutes of the proceedings. Pursuant to the Standing Order 204, the report was sent to the Speaker and made public on the 8th of October 2025. Amending the Environment Protection, Beverage Containers and Plastic Bags Act 2011 and the Environment Protection, Beverage Containers and Plastic Bags Regulations 2011, the bill seeks to reduce complexity and increase recycling across the Northern Territory by strengthening the Container Deposit Scheme, CDS, and making a number of administrative reforms. Madam Speaker, the committee received 4 submissions to its inquiry. While all the submissions supported the government's aim to increase the effectiveness of the CDS, concerns were raised regarding the inclusion of plain milk containers and the associated transition timeframe. Following its examination of the bill, the committee is, however, of the view that the Assembly should pass the bill with no amendments. As set out in the report, the committee also considered several matters that were raised in the submissions or during the public briefing that were beyond the scope of the current bill, including whether refund amount for permitted containers should be increased. Pursuant to Section 52 of the Environment Protection, Beverage Containers and Plastic Bags Act 2011, the committee has subsequently recommended that the next review of the operation of the CDS incorporate consideration of the impact of increasing the refund amount. On behalf of the committee, I'd like to thank all those who made submissions to the inquiry. The committee also thanks the representatives of the Department of Lands, Planning and Environment for briefing the committee on the bill. I also thank my fellow committee members for their bipartisan commitment to the legislative review process. Madam Speaker, I commend the report to the Assembly.